Madhuban actually means forest of honey from the words Madhu and Van. If you see, a lot of the art is inspired by the Ramayana, and a lot of it is also inspired by Lord Krishna and the Gopikas. If you see, it's a beautiful form of a lotus overall, the pallu. Center, you have a beautiful, lovely forest kind of a scene, beautiful leaves falling out, the black outlines with lovely red, green, blue fillings. It's very, very nice. Very, very nice. Staple silk is beautiful. It's a very satin kind of finish. Lovely women, girls talking to each other. There are some fishes in the center. Right in the center, you have this beautiful image of goddess Kali, I think. You have a beautiful row of, this almost looks like a stylized paisley motif. Grand Mithila scene. This is the Radha Krishna scene. All around is the forest. Beautiful forest. Hello Avishya fans and handloom lovers. Today in the Avishya Handloom Saree Story series, we are going to be looking at Madhubani sarees. Madhubani is a quaint little town in Bihar, in the district which is called Madhubani in itself. It's in the Dhamaka division of Bihar, and for many decades a particular type of art, a particular type of painting has flourished, and that is the Madhubani art of the Madhubani district in Bihar. Madhuban actually means forest of honey from the words Madhu and Van, and sometimes it's also Madhu and Vani, which is beautiful voice, very sweet voice. This is the origin of the word Madhubani. So different interpretations are there, but most popular one is forest of honey, Madhubani. So this is the name given to the particular district and the lovely, beautiful art which flourishes here. This art is called the Mithila style of painting, and this is essentially done by the women in the district of Madhubani. And if you see, a lot of the art is inspired by the Ramayana, and a lot of it is also inspired by Lord Krishna and the Gopikas. So this is how the art of Mithila painting and the Madhubani painting evolved, and it's done on various things. It's done on wall canvases, it's done on carpets, it's done on temple walls, done all over the place. So Madhubani really flourished, and of course weavers from the region then adapted Madhubani and the beauty of Madhubani into making lovely fabrics, sarees and different kinds of apparel from Madhubani. So this is the origin of Madhubani art and Madhubani sarees. Madhubani art is characterized by very detailed and very small drawings of human forms, of the beautiful forms of Lord Rama, Lord Krishna and the Gopikas and all of that. So this is essentially the form of Madhubani painting, and if you see that the detailing is very, very good and the colors are beautiful, mostly organic colors are used, and the contrast between the drawings and the background, usually it's a light color background on which the etching, the drawing is done so that the art comes out beautifully. And overall the combination of the background, the forest, the leaves, the mythological forms which are used, all of it have a very characteristic look, so that if you look at 3 or 4 Madhubani paintings or Madhubani sarees, you can't miss it. It's very distinctive, it's very special. Today we are going to be looking at a lovely collection of Madhubani sarees from Avishya. We've sourced it from our weavers, our weaving center in Bihar, and they have really brought together beautiful collection for Diwali. Lovely Madhubani saree collection. Let's start off looking at this beautiful saree. Lovely Madhubani painted saree. This is woven in Tussar silk. I'll just open it out for you. It's beautiful Tussar silk, lovely blue, electric blue, and the fabric is very, very nice. If you see, the borders are painted with beautiful fish forms, right? And in the top again you have beautiful floral motifs. The bottom has got fish motifs. The top has got lovely floral motifs, and as I told you, you can see that the etching is very intricate, very small, and the background is light, so that against the white background, they paint white or a light color background. The etching, the black where the outline is drawn, and then the colors are filled in, so it looks beautiful on the white background. And both the borders are very, very pretty. Let's see what the pallu looks like. This is the beautiful, this is the highlight of any Madhubani saree. I'll open it out for you. Wow, gorgeous, fabulous art. The kind of intricacy which has gone is really, really pretty. If you see, it's a beautiful form of a lotus overall, the pallu. Inside the lotus, many petals are there. As you can see, layer by layer, if you see, different petals of the lotus are in different forms, and within the petals you can see fish swirling. The fish is swirling around in the center of the lotus shaped form, and right in the center you have a beautiful, lovely forest kind of a scene, beautiful leaves falling out, and another large fish in the center. So this whole pallu is kind of a fish and a lotus theme, and is very pretty, very distinctive. And overall, the colors used, the lovely yellows, greens, browns, purples, reds, and on a blue background, and the center part is on a white background, so that all the artwork comes out beautifully. Around this lotus, of course, there are beautiful floral elements like in the border, beautiful floral and leaf elements. It's almost as if it is a, it's a beautiful decoration all around the pallu on all four sides. It's really beautiful. And of course, it's edged by these lovely diamond forms also right at the outside of the lotus. So this is how the pallu looks. Let's see what the blouse looks like. Beautiful, lovely, beautiful blue, same color. But if you notice, the border continues in the blouse, lovely edging is there, so that this can be used to decorate the sleeves or the back, so that it sets off the beautiful blue. This is the fabulous saree that we saw. It's a sensational saree, and the electric blue color gives it a fabulous platform to showcase the Madhubani art. Let's move on to the next saree. First, we saw a beautiful tussar silk saree. This is a lovely linen saree. So it's a linen saree on which beautiful Madhubani work has been done. I'll open it out for you. It's a lovely, beautiful caramel color. You see, the body is a caramel color. Beautiful work on both borders. If you can see, you'll have beautiful swans, peacock, beautiful leaves, different colors, the black outlines with lovely red, green, blue fillings. It's very, very nice. The art is very good. And all over the body, you have lovely little booties, beautiful red booties with little ferns coming out of them. I'll flip around. Let's see what the pallu looks like. Wow, nice, beautiful pallu. And if you see, actually from the body, it's a very large pallu. It's a double pallu almost. It moves from the body, it moves out to a beautiful scene here where there are two women are painted, beautiful, holding a deer, and it's kind of a riverside scenery with fishes. There's leaves, there are trees, there's a swan. It's beautiful. I'll just show this to you like this so you can see this. This is how the body ends and then moves into the pallu. And in the pallu, if you see, it's lovely. Again, beautiful. A row of fishes painted beautifully. It's such cutely painted fishes, and there are a nice row of ducks as well. There are 2 rows of ducks. There's a lovely silver zari. Then there are 3 more rows of fishes, and in the end, there's a row of ducks. It's beautiful nature. Lovely painting, and all edged and surrounded by lovely silver zari, tissue zari. Beautiful. So you can imagine how a saree like this would look. Lovely caramel color with the beautiful painting. If you drape it, it'll look amazing. It'll look awesome. So we'll move on to the next saree. Wow, this is nice, lovely. Looks like a fabulous color. This is made from staple silk. It's a lovely saree, sensational saree again. I think now we are getting into some of the mythological paintings. I'll just open it out for you. Lovely, beautiful chrome yellow, lovely bright chrome yellow, and it's really, really stunning. This fabric is staple silk, so it's very, very nice. Staple silk is beautiful. It's a very satin kind of finish. This is the body color. Let's see the pallu. Beautiful. The pallu is really rich. I'll just turn it around so you can see it's a fabulous large painting in the pallu. So you need to see it like this, and that's the beauty of Madhubani. So beautiful painting of lovely women, girls talking to each other. There are some fishes in the center. Beautiful circular booties with one floral arrangement of circles. It's beautiful. And if you see, there are beautiful paintings of women all around in the 4 corners, 2 women talking to each other. It's very, very characteristic. These pictures of girls and women talking to each other, the Radha Krishna's scenes from the Ramayana, all of that is very, very typical of the Mithila kind of scenes in the Madhubani saree. So it's beautiful. And in the edge, of course, a beautiful row of leaf motifs right at the very edge, and ended off with beautiful tassels, of course. It's a lovely saree, and it's a stunning color. So this color of the body contrasts with this lovely pallu. Let's see what the blouse looks like. Nice. It's a beautiful blouse. The way it's planned, it's lovely stripes, beautiful silver stripes. It's almost like gicha, the finish. This is staple silk, but the finish is very, very nice, especially this row of grey, lovely grey, bluish grey stripes. Goes beautifully, and you can imagine how this would look with the saree and the pallu. This is how the blouse would look. This is how all 3 of them would look together. It's a lovely saree. Let's move on to the next saree now. Nice, beautiful. A lovely silk cotton saree. Beautiful silk cotton saree with a lovely, very, very delicate shade of blue with lovely leaf motifs all over the body. And again, in the borders, you have lovely fish motifs in the bottom, and in the top, you have a row of leaf motifs and floral motifs on top. This is how it looks. And in the bottom, after the row of fish motifs, you have lovely, beautiful tissue zari in the bottom. So it looks very nice. It's a very light blue, very, very light blue. It's even lighter than sky blue, so it's very pale, beautiful blue. Let's see what the pallu looks like. Wow, nice. Beautiful, beautiful scene in the royal court where there are many women talking to each other. And if you see right in the center, you have this beautiful image of goddess Kali, I think, drawn beautifully. Most very popular in the eastern zone in Bihar, which multiple heads. Beautiful drawing of that. And there are all around, there are beautiful pictures of lovely damsels dancing, standing in the court, and all of that all around. And of course, there is fish. There are fish on the top and lovely forest scenery all around. Lovely leaf motifs all around. Again, this is very, very classic, beautiful, very typical traditional Madhubani painting. And this is how the look of a Madhubani. By now, you must be understanding how Madhubani art and Madhubani sarees will be looking. It's really pretty. So let's look at the quick look at the blouse of the saree. Blouse, you can see where they've designed the blouse. Beautiful on both sides. You have this lovely edging, beautiful art with the fish. This is there on both sides. So on both the sleeves, this can be used to decorate. This is on this side, and on the other side also the same thing is repeated. So actually, this can be used to decorate the sleeves. In fact, I think the way they've planned it is that this row is used to decorate the sleeves. There are two fishes here. So one can be used, one part can be used on each sleeve, and this can be used in the back of the blouse, and that is how this works, saree. So it's a very pretty, very nice saree. Let's move on to the next one. Yes, beautiful, lovely. This is the fabric, feels so good. Lovely linen in a beautiful peach color. I'll just open out the saree for you. This is how the saree would look. Beautiful, lovely work. As you can see on both sides, the Madhubani work, artwork is lovely on both the borders, and of course it's edged with lovely tissue silver zari, so which makes it look very rich. And it's a beautiful peach color and beautiful floral and leaf motifs. Lovely red, almost like a button rose with the two leaves. It's really nice. It's beautiful. And the borders have got lovely work again. Very, very intricate, very delicate and intricate work. On top, you have beautiful decorations. Lovely. It's almost like festoons hung in a row. Beautiful motifs on top. In the bottom, you have multiple. You have a beautiful, this looks like a beautiful parrot. Looks like a parakeet or a large parrot. Beautiful in a row and lovely leaves. It's sitting on a tree. This motif carries on, and this is again like a lovely row of festoons. Just very festive look it has overall, with love of birds and flowers and all that. This is how the body of the saree would look, and I'll flip it around. Let's see what the pallu looks like. Yes, this is how the pallu looks like. Wow, it's beautiful. It's really stunning. Again, it's almost a 1.5 pallu. It's a large pallu. From the body itself, this is how it starts. This beautiful paintings, lovely Madhubani work in the center, beautifully featured figure in the center. This again looks like goddess Kali in the center, beautiful, and a lot of fishes around, and the ferns and weeds in a riverfront is all painted. So it's a very, very riverfront kind of a scenery, and it moves on below. Again, this lovely, I don't know if it's this is more like a parrot or a parakeet bird in the center with beautiful floral and leaf motifs. These rows of diamond motifs here, lovely folk clover motifs here in the next row, and there's lovely, beautiful tissue zari on the background color, on the peach color, lovely silver tissue zari, and the same motifs on the body is repeating here. Below you have a beautiful row of, this almost looks like a stylized paisley motif, rows of very, very distinctive tribal motifs, I think, beautifully drawn in very, very typical Madhubani fashion. So it's a very lovely sari. Let's see what the blouse looks like. Beautiful, lovely the way it's planned. It's very nice. Again, this is for the back. There's a lovely fish motif with beautiful festoon kind of a triangle and two leaves motif. This is the back, and there's another row here on the other side of the blouse where you have two fish motifs and this row of festoons. So this can be used for the sleeves. Both these can be used for the sleeves. So this is how the saree works. Next, we'll go on to this beauty. This is tussar silk, very high quality tussar silk, fabulous. Feels very light. I'll open out the body first so that you can see the look of the color. It's beautiful magenta, lovely magenta with a beautiful peacocks, row of peacocks, very stylized, typical Madhubani peacocks. On one side, this must be the bottom. I'll just flip it around. The top has got floral motifs. Bottom is the large border. Beautiful peacock motifs and floral and leaf motifs in a row, and the festoons, typical classic festoons. Now let's see what the pallu looks like. Yes, this is the pallu. And now we come to the grand Mithila scene. This is the Radha Krishna scene. You can see Krishna holding the flute in his hand and Radha next to him and all the gopikas around. Beautiful scenery with lovely flowers, trees, branches all around. It's like right out of a forest of honey, which is what Madhubani is named after. It's beautiful, it looks like. And of course, that part of the country, fish is very, very popular motive. The fish motive is there all around as well. A row of fish motives here. And in the other side, you have lovely peacock motifs on both sides. Beautifully stylized peacocks. If you see, very, very different, these peacocks. This part of the country in Madhubani, the way the peacocks have been drawn, it's really pretty. And right at the bottom again, a beautiful row of fish motifs. So overall, it's a very stunning pallu, very special. And what is extra special about the saree is the feel of the fabric. It's so light, it's so soft, it's really, really nice. Very, very special Tussar silk. Let us have a look at what the blouse, the way the blouse has been planned for this. Yes, the blouse is separate in this particular one. Yes, this is how the blouse is planned. So as you can see, the blouse has got a lovely row of beautiful folklore motifs, which can be used on both the sleeves. So, and this will be matched up with the body of the saree and the pallu. This is how it looks overall. This is how the combination would look, and it's a very, very classy, very striking saree. This fabulous color and the Madhubani paintings. And yes, last but not the least, let's move on to this beautiful saree. I'll just open it out for you. The color seems very nice, and this is staple silk again. It's a beautiful beige or light sandalwood color. I'll open it out for you. Yes, this is how the saree looks. It's a plain beige saree with lovely golden tissue. It's beige or light sandal. It's very rich. It looks very, very rich. The fabric is amazing. The staple silk is so nice. As we saw in the other saree, staple silk is very, very soft. It looks like Tussar but feels like silk, mulberry silk, and the fall is very, very nice. The touch and the fall is very good. Now let's see what the pallu looks like. The body is plain. I will just open out the pallu. Yes, grand pallu. It's a grand pallu. It's a stunning statement pallu. Fabulous Radha Krishna scene. So I'll just open it out for you. See the whole scene. It looks stunning the way the painting has been done. Krishna standing, playing the flute, Radha standing next to him, and the gopikas next to him. It's beautiful. The entire royal court looks very, very stunning. And all around is the forest, beautiful forest with flowers all around, the folklore motifs, more flowers and more leaves here. And right below, of course, these beautiful stylized, very, very traditional, classic peacocks which are drawn in the Madhubani style. Next to that, next to the trees, below again the folklores, and right at the very end, lovely floral and leaf motifs, and of course the festoons on both sides of the lovely golden tissue saree, which is kind of this patta right in the end. There's a golden patta here, so it's really, beautiful finish, and the tissue golden finish of the edge of the pallu, and of course the borders of the saree give it a very, very rich look. If you see together, the saree and the pallu together, you'll get a feel of how the tissue saree really glows beautifully. Looks very rich and very precious. Let's see what the blouse is planned like. Wow, beautiful. This is the blouse of the saree. It's really, really nice. Again, the staple silk, the feel and the fall is so good, and these beautiful red brown color stripes goes very nicely along with this saree. And of course, this is the pallu and the saree itself. So overall, it's a really classy, very rich combination. This light sandalwood or beige color is a real stunner, and I'm sure lots of people really favor this color combination because once you wear it, it's got a very, very understated, beautiful look as far as the body goes, and the pallu is a stunner. It's a statement pallu which will be sensational. I hope you enjoyed watching this video. If you like this video and if you like videos like this from us, please hit the like button, please subscribe to our channel, and also click the bell icon so that you keep getting notified about all our videos, so that you don't miss any of our videos. It is really a pleasure for us to work with weavers all over the country and bring wonderful products from across the country. This is from our weavers in Bihar, Madhubani district of Bihar, who are the guys who do the beautiful, very, very treasured and very much wanted Madhubani art. Very, very rare. This art has to be supported, and I really hope you love the sarees and love the art, and I really hope to see you again soon. I have some news for you. Diwali is coming up, and this collection has been put together especially for Diwali, the Madhubani saree collection. We have a fabulous offer coming up for Diwali. There's a Diwali Dhamaka offer where you get up to 5,000 rupees off. The details are there on the website, and please avail of this during this Diwali. And we also have a fabulous contest going, Handloom Diwali contest, where you're supposed to wear a handloom saree or any handloom product, kurta or lehenga, whatever, take a picture and upload your picture, submit your entries on our Instagram page or on the YouTube page. Please participate in the contest, support our weavers. This Diwali, let's support our weavers and make it a Handloom Diwali. And once again, I thank you all so much for watching, and keep continuing to support us. If you have any comments or any queries, please drop your comments in the comment section below. We'll be very happy to hear from you to get your feedback, get your comments, and also reply to you. We want to build a community of handloom lovers, so please do interact with us. We are very happy to interact with you. Also, I must tell you that we've launched a YouTube channel in Tamil. We are a Chennai-based company, so we also wanted to cater to people in interior Tamil Nadu state who may be more comfortable with the Tamil language. So we launched a YouTube Tamil channel. So those of you who want to watch all our videos, all our products and collections, launches, all news about Avishya, you can follow us in the YouTube Tamil channel also. Thank you so much for watching. For another bit of news for you, that we've also launched our app. So those of you who want to get a constant notifications on our uploads, please download the Avishya app. It's available on the Play Store and the Apple Store. Please download the app and you can be sure that all our updates come to you. Thank you.